Have you built up your smile muscles? Remind yourself. All day long, as soon as you wake up, you need to build up smile cheeks. Smile cheeks build up in our body. They are the brain's happy hormones. The most natural anti-inflammatory? When our body gets sick, it's caused by chronic inflammation. This includes cancer, high blood pressure, and diabetes, body inflammation. You can't feel it, but you will feel very tired. That is chronic inflammation in the body. Or you often yawn. Even after a full night's sleep, you still yawn. This is all due to chronic inflammation in the body. So the smile phase accumulates. Accumulates? Smile. Even fake smiles are fine. During our smile phase, the nerves in our cheek muscles connect to our brain, automatically releasing happiness hormones. Be sure to drink warm water. When you wake up, make sure to stay in bed for at least 5 more minutes. Especially now, as Taiwan moves steadily into winter. Taiwan's winter is freezing. Mornings are freezing. It's not just cold, it feels colder than snowy winters abroad. The perceived temperature feels even lower. It's freezing, not just cold, because of the island climate, due to the higher humidity. So we have to protect ourselves first. The universe turns in the palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to be healthy, and I can do it while lying in bed. Because the fingers explore, nerves, even the brain. The hand is our second brain, and the foot is our second one too. Organs, right? So the teacher has explained it, and many online YouTube friends. Friends introduced it, those who just joined. When they first come in, they are very nervous. They really want to know quickly, what exactly is this, and why does it have more than one good friend? Several good friends are the same. Send Teacher Yezi the video of Teacher Yuan's super slow jogging group practice. One friend introducing it is fine, but 2 friends, 3 friends, 4 or 5, a whole bunch of friends are sharing it. You still can't see much. You just see Teacher Yezi jumping around like a monkey, jumping up and down in front of the screen. If you're a new partner, don't rush. Don't ask questions either. Just follow along for a month, and everything will become clear and answered. Don't ask if your albinism will be good, your eyes, your glaucoma will improve, and don't ask if your back pain will get better. You don't need to ask. This is already all-encompassing. It's as simple as it gets, you understand? Medicine has its own benefits. If you want to save your life, you have to rely on yourself. What about later? Even though it's winter, your body will still heat up. You'll still sweat. Especially your scalp will sweat. If you have a partner who sweats, besides letting water run for 10 to 15 minutes, don't be clever and use a hairdryer on your head. You should only use a clean towel to wipe the sweat from your head. After work, wipe the sweat off your head first, and your body, if possible, wipe it off or quickly change your clothes. Do you understand? Because when we sweat inside, it gets trapped. Once we stop, within 10 to 15 minutes after finishing work, the body will definitely get cold and cool down quickly. You will feel the sweat you just shed. It sticks to your skin, so you need to deal with it quickly. But don't use a hairdryer on your head or body, because our pores are open, and using a hairdryer, you might think the hairdryer is hot. You are completely wrong indeed. The hairdryer is hot, and your pores open. The sweat you just had gets blown back in. That dampness that finally came out is blown back in again. So, partners, is that clear? Don't act on your own. All healthcare is for a better tomorrow and the years ahead. Okay? Time's up. Smile and flex your muscles. Let's start by stretching the calf muscles. Half squat. Start by lifting your body with the left leg. Push off with the back foot and push your hips forward. This is something a stretching board can't do. Many people want to stretch, but it doesn't really help. I stretch all the time. I have a stretching board at home, but I don't even need to stand on it with both feet, switching between left and right foot, hoping for a one-time fix. So why can't I still fall asleep? Have you guys thought about this? Many people are really serious about it. After eating, they go for a walk, 30 minutes, an hour, but they still can't sleep. Their lumbar spine still slips. They exercise seriously, swinging their arms and tapping. Then they do yoga, stretch, walk, but the lumbar spine still slips. This is where we are now. The code to using this body comes from not understanding the instruction manual. Place your left foot. Switch to the right foot, slightly half squat, rise up, push off with the back foot, and thrust your hips forward. Relax your body. You must align your neck at the top, like measuring your height, lifting your cervical and spine upward. If you don't understand, just copy what you see and do it. My partner just doesn't get it. Teacher, what does align your neck at the top mean? If you don't understand, just do it. Once your passion is fired up, oxygen is flowing, your eyes are clear, and your mind is sharp, you'll understand. Let's not rush or get stuck on one point, teacher. There's a move I just can't do. You don't have to fully understand it. No need, you'll stress yourself out with that kind of attitude. Being too stubborn makes us sick. If you don't get it, you don't get it. If you can't do it, you can't do it. I just need to follow along, practice daily, follow the teacher, do it, and listen. In every class, step with the right foot, then switch to the left. You'll gradually understand. Everyone clear your mind. The teacher keeps saying, align the head and neck. Switch to the left foot. Turn your head left and right. How far exactly? 1 point. Early in the morning, we activate all our peripheral nerves from head to toe. For nerve conduction, we need flow. Smooth and unblocked. Otherwise, curing nerve disorders is impossible with any medicine. It's not just treatment, there's no chance of saving it. All you can do is take medicine. In the end, it leads to panic disorder. The teacher keeps saying panic disorder has become very common in recent years. We never heard this term before. Place your left foot, then the right, half squat and stand up. Medicine and medical science are so advanced now, there are more and more new names for diseases. Because medicine is advancing and constantly improving, even the terms for illnesses are evolving. Let's think about this issue. This is a serious problem, so the teacher promotes this group practice called for super slow runs. Is it about returning to simplicity? Taking the complicated diseases, treatments, and medicines. Pharmacology and medicine that feel complex are all simplified. It lies in the movement of our body. Between movement and stillness, between yin and yang. These are the two elements. It's either movement or stillness, either yin or yang. It affects our mood, and it's not happiness. It's just a worried frown. What do you choose? Life? 30,000 days. We only have left, not many days left. Count carefully for yourself, okay? 30,000 days is about 80 years. Flying doll shoulders, pull back. Will the skeleton shake? Don't rush down, first push your hips back, shift your weight backward. The teacher's body didn't go down, did you see? The teacher just pushed the hips back. Weight shifted back on the heels. The center of gravity is on the heels, then pull your body down. This is called lowering the waist. The cervical, thoracic, and lumbar vertebrae are lined in a straight line. All 10 toes slightly grip the ground. Do you see it now? So, don't rush or be impatient about anything. Whether any illness will get better, just practice with the previous group. You'll hear the answer. Don't ask questions in health groups. Don't ask any questions in large groups. Take it slow. Some partners join the big group and still ask the teacher. The teacher has already made it public. Push your shoulders back, shift your weight backward, and push your hips back first. Do you see that? The teacher didn't lower their body. Push your hips back to the furthest point. Your weight should be on your heels. Then lower your body down. This is called arching your lower back, with all 10 toes lightly gripping the ground. Don't lift your toes off the ground, because your weight is on your heels. You should feel the hamstrings at the back of your thighs tighten. The hand you're pulling should move toward your back, with your shoulders pushed back. Keep your hands about 10 centimeters away from your hips. Don't rest your hands on your hips. Don't raise them too high, it won't help. Everyone, be patient and follow along slowly. Get up after 10 to 20 seconds, take your time. It's normal if your hands go numb. If your hands go numb, no big deal. Let go and shake them out. Now, let's do it again. Pull your shoulders back. Push your hips back first, shift your weight back onto your heels. Then pull your body downward. One more time. Actually, no matter how long you've been training, when you wake up in the morning, as long as you do this move, you'll definitely feel tightness in the back of your thighs. It'll feel sore and achy. That's exactly how it should feel. There will be soreness, pain, bitterness, and numbness. This is life. Life. It's not about celebrating New Year every day or being happy all the time. Or being relaxed every day, just lying down. Doing nothing at all. You can only be happy for one day. The next day, you have to face your karma. You start to feel soreness, numbness, and illness. To live, you have to move. Besides moving your body, you also need to truly live. You also need to know how to be still. Right now, focus inward and clear your mind outward. Got the idea? The current time is Taiwan time. It's 5:56 a.m. Next, we'll do the monkey-style super slow jog. This is the most important part. The stretching and back doll earlier was just a warm-up. If you skip warming up, your performance will be cut in half. After warming up, you can boost your performance. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes pointing straight ahead, not turned in or out. Just like before, make a curve and follow along. Shift your weight forward, knees slightly bent. Like a slight half squat. Make fists with your hands. Hold them loosely. Don't clench your fists too tightly. Form your fists fully, but keep them relaxed, not too tight. Behind the shoulders, Jean reminded himself. Shift your weight forward, stick your hips back. This is different from carrying a baby. When carrying a baby, the hips stick out backward. The center of gravity is at the back. Got it? When carrying a baby, the hips stick out and push back. The weight is on the heels. In our ape-style slow jog, the hips stick out backward, but the weight is on the balls of the feet. If you can't remember, don't worry about it. Just follow along, everyone be good, don't ask questions, just do it right. Health Group Line Health Workshop Community Features. New friends can also use the Line Community feature to search. Teacher Yezi. Health Workshop 123. Each workshop has 5,000 spots. The health workshop now has reached 3,123, there are only about 14,500 spots left, and it's almost full. We have over 10,000 partners, nearly 20,000 partners. In the group, the teacher, in June 2021, started live streaming on June 11th last year, which is less than 6 months ago. Now our group is close to 20,000 people. Having that many people isn't a good thing. Why is having many people not good? It means too many people are sick. The teacher doesn't want that either. If one day during the teacher's group practice they notice fewer and fewer people showing up, and fewer people are joining the group, that would actually be a happy thing. Because the teacher always says, getting sick is truly unavoidable. No one wants it. But the problem is, after we get sick now, mainstream medicine can't cure our illnesses. It can only provide emergency care using mainstream medicine. Emergency care is possible, like surgery for large tumors. This kind of emergency treatment is okay, but it can't truly cure the disease. That's why the teacher does this every day. Some partners said, "Teacher, you patiently teach us every day leading our group practice." Actually, the teacher is very happy, with no pressure at all. Because the teacher also needs to practice health, do we understand? So we are teachers to each other. Mutual mentors. The teacher learns from everyone. If you have this kind of intention, want to set this intention, and with nearby partners, friends, and family. To form this good connection, you need to train yourself first, and when the teacher has events, you can volunteer to join the teacher's events. Do you understand? The association has established an office. It's already being prepared and is almost ready now. We need to gather volunteers to serve in the office. That means volunteers who provide service. Our association's headquarters is in Xinzhuang, New Taipei City. Volunteers can easily come directly to the association to help. Answering phone calls? Or assisting with issues from our online partners. They will receive training for this. The instructor will first screen based on your available time. Then you can help with this at the association. These are all scheduled time slots. You can choose Monday to Friday, morning or afternoon. Each session lasts from 1 to 2.5 hours. It can serve the general public. You know, when we serve others, we are actually learning. So, the teacher has looked at everyone's questions and seen everyone's reactions. This is also part of the teacher's learning. That's why we make our theory and evidence more transparent. To make it clearer and more transparent. Various illnesses are shared in our group. Nearly 20,000 members have shared their experiences. From doctors noticing to not noticing, from needing it to not needing it, all kinds of difficult ailments have been relieved. Doesn't everyone find this amazing? Actually, this is not surprising at all, if we understand the instruction manual for our bodies. This is an added bonus. Practicing this ape-style ultra-slow running is an added bonus. Health is the added bonus. That is bound to happen. So when we do ape-style ultra-slow running, we're talking about heat energy, calories. This heat energy and these calories are what allow our bodies to regenerate cells. The key element for activating cells in the body. Many friends, or those new to this, first time seeing our channel, might think these movements are too simple and not worth learning. Usually they hike, swim, walk, bike, or run. The tension in those activities is even stronger than our ape-style super slow jog. The tendon strength required is even greater. So ours seems too simple. Because they don't understand, they just watch without truly starting. The teacher guides everyone into the inner space of our body. From outer space to inner space, the inner space is like a universe inside our body. There are more than 200 trillion. 200 trillion cells and bacteria, including bad bacteria. The body cells are only 60 trillion. Over 100 trillion are bacteria in the body, made up of good and bad bacteria. This is like a galaxy. The heat our bodies get from daily slow jogging like apes. This is the power. Heat generates power, steam. Doesn't a train use heat, hot steam, to push the axles and move the wheels forward? Heat is a form of power, including gasoline now, our gasoline, the fuel for cars. Gasoline works the same way. Heat generates power, right? Our bodies also need heat inside. So, your body temperature, especially for partners with symptoms of love, their body temperature tends to be low, sometimes below 36 degrees. Every degree your body temperature rises, the normal human body temperature is 37 degrees. You should be at least 36.8 degrees. At 36.8 degrees body temperature, compared to 36.1 degrees, there's a difference of 0.7 degrees between them. Your body's immunity drops by 3 to 5 times. Immunity, and regeneration too. Regeneration is even more alarming. It decreases by 6 times. Your body is not regenerating. So, many people work hard and exercise seriously, but they just can't sleep and their lumbar spine is deteriorating. Then, their autonomic nervous system becomes unbalanced. They see doctors, even specialists, because of the autonomic nervous system disorder. It's not a disease. It's a blockage in the body. The heat generated by our curved ultra-slow jogging. This heat energy powers our body's functions. This heat energy? There are 2 types of energy from this heat inside the body. Just listen, no need to memorize. Because you don't need to take college entrance exams, Chinese medicine exams, or any certification tests. You also don't need to take any certification tests, just listen. The heat energy generated by the arc-style super slow jogging. Inside the body, two types of energy are running. One is visible energy, the other is invisible energy. These are the two energies we need, these two energies. They can flow inside the body. Then you won't be sick. High blood pressure, diabetes, cancer symptoms, tumors. Lumbar spondylolisthesis? All of these will be resolved for you. The first type is the visible heat energy. It's the flow of our blood, the flow of blood. We can see it, right? When blood flow slows, body temperature drops. Slow blood flow causes blockages and poor metabolism. That's why you get high blood pressure and diabetes. Even your gums become inflamed. Teeth need to be pulled, hair turns white, all because of slow blood flow. Can you get cancer? Body temperature is very low. This is heat energy. The first thing you can see is the blood. The second thing you can see is excretion. We eat from the top, through the mouth. From the lower abdomen, waste is expelled through the anus. This depends on energy. When your intestines aren't moving, what you eat gets stuck. When things are blocked below and you can't pass gas, you end up burping instead. That means your body is already cold and your temperature has dropped, your body lacks warmth, and your hands and feet feel cold in winter. Your abdomen and whole body feel cold. At night, even under 3 blankets for an hour or lying in bed for 2 hours, you still feel cold. That means your body has no heat and no energy. So, our monkey-style super slow jogging provides that heat energy. These are the two types we can observe. The flow of blood and our metabolism after eating this relies on heat energy to drive it. It also includes tissue fluid. When we get a cut, besides bleeding, there is also fluid flow, which is tissue fluid. Lymph fluid and tissue fluid. All of these require heat energy. If there is none, your hands will be pale, your face pale and colorless. How can you get sick? You wouldn't even know. Without this heat energy, your digestive tract won't function smoothly. You won't digest food. Some people are dry and rough. Their face looks flat, dull, and lackluster. Then age spots and dark spots keep appearing. They won't get better, only worse. But with ape-style super slow jogging, in 28 days your skin changes. This heat energy inside the body can be seen in these two forms. What about the invisible ones? Nowadays, people keep talking about the invisible. This is mainstream medicine today. It only looks at results and measurable numbers. Is your blood cholesterol high beyond the limit? Is your uric acid level above the standard? Are your white blood cell counts too high or too low? Those are things you can see. Our ape-style ultra-slow jogging, why is it so amazing? The invisible energy comes in two types. One is meridians. One type is meridians. Meridians rely on electrical conduction. Meridians are our nerves. The central nervous system starts from the back of the head, the brainstem, the pituitary gland, this central nervous system here. It passes through the cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, to the lumbar vertebrae, covering our entire body's 5 organs and 6 entrails. Then to the tips of our fingers and toes. This is called nerves. This relies on electrical energy. Our passionate blood flow generates electrical energy. You can see this electric energy, but it flows inside our meridians. Our bodies carry electricity. Do you get static when wearing clothes in winter? If the material of your winter clothes is synthetic, like nylon, you get a lot of static when you take them off. You hear crackling sounds as soon as you remove the clothes. Sometimes, touching furniture or objects gives you a shock. That's static electricity discharging. Static builds up more in winter. That's surface static electricity. What the teacher is talking about now is the electric energy running through our nervous system. That's the fact now. Mainstream medicine uses scientific instruments to detect it accurately. That's not wrong. There is a slight electric current running through the body. It's about a small current of around 1.7 volts running. Our nerves are conducting it. It's driven by these currents. Without heat, no electricity is generated. A thermal power plant uses fire to generate electricity, right? Nuclear power plants also use heat to generate electricity, understand? Our arc-style super slow jog relies on our 2 feet. The spring point on the forefoot and the tensoles of the feet generates heat by pressing against the ground. Our body generates electricity, so the abdomen is like a nuclear power plant. The heat produced by the feet gathers where? It gathers in the kidneys. The kidneys lock in yang energy, as long as the kidneys retain yang. White hair will turn black, starting from the roots. Gums won't swell, teeth won't loosen, no need to have teeth pulled. You won't lose teeth, and cavities will be less likely. You just need to maintain it. Brush your teeth front and back. Like this. Basically, it's okay, so it's very special. Electricity flows through our nervous system depends on heat. You have no heat, your autonomic nerves are out of balance, and no medicine can fix it. It's not medicine, it's rescue. Really, no medicine, just rescue. Because you have no heat, no energy. Your electrical conduction. Is it stuck? So, you might have nodules, thyroid nodules, lipomas, or tumors. Or digestive blockages. There is also a kind of light. Then there is ultra-slow jogging. What we produce, what you can see is the energy of blood flow and digestion. What you can't see is one is electricity. The other is light energy. Electric energy travels through nerves. Light energy moves differently. Essence and spirit? Friends. Teacher, you're amazing, keep explaining. The more clear it gets. The teacher isn't just talking nonsense. Some partners in our group practice are also traditional Chinese medicine doctors. The TCM doctors practice along too. It's not just the teacher's greatness, it's based on knowledge from 5,000 years ago. The Huangdi Neijing from 2,500 years ago discusses this. There are many videos on YouTube with lots of famous people, doctors, masters, and professors all talk about health theories. Actually, it all comes down to one principle, and it's about the body. They're all saying the same thing. The teacher simplifies it. To keep it simple, just use the monkey-style super slow jog. The skeleton and shoulders. Shoulders must be aligned properly. The hips have to push back. Only then can the lumbar spine correct itself from being compressed. That's when you gain strength, with your center of gravity forward. The body will then build muscle and generate this heat energy. From the visible flow in the digestive tract and blood vessels, besides the drive of heat energy, there's also the unseen part, the nerves. Electric energy and light energy pass through essence and spirit, through the nerves and meridians. They all conduct through you, making your whole body feel completely comfortable. So, honestly, empty your mind outwardly. Focus inwardly. When you're doing the monkey-style super slow jog, you need to reach a state of selflessness and forget yourself. Your mind should be filled with a spirit that stands tall and firm. Then, meditate on yourself. Imagine a ginseng root, thick at the top and tapering to a fine tip. It's glowing with golden light. When you feel warmth now, imagine your body as a large ginseng root. From the thick trunks to the small, fine tips, each and every thread like meridian, they all shine with golden light. This is thought, intention, and focus, guiding the body's vital energy, along with the energy of light. And electrical energy? Because you can't see light or electricity, but you can definitely feel your hands start to tingle. When doing the monkey-style super slow jog, your hands tingle and your head feels dizzy. That means your body has blockages. If you really feel dizzy, stop immediately. Don't push yourself. It's dangerous. You need to let it slowly dissolve, whether it's a blood vessel blockage. It's still nerve compression and adhesive blockage. Because the light can't pass through. The blood flow in the vessels is blocked. You will definitely feel dizzy, especially in the cervical spine area. Many people have blockages in the upper back behind the cervical spine. Upper back pain. Pull your elbows back and stand with your shoulders back. Clench and release your fists. This movement helps open up our back. Then pull your elbows back, which helps our body coordinate and balance. If you're doing the monkey-style super slow jog, Teacher, I feel like I always lean to one side. Or you might walk with a limp. You definitely have signs of a stroke. One side of your blood vessels is blocked, but you haven't had a stroke yet. If you do the monkey-style super slow jog, it will hurt. Wherever the warm blood can reach. All blockages will dissolve, including tumors. Okay? Some partners practiced for 1 or 2 months and their bodies responded. For example, if there were already cancer symptoms, the cancer markers might increase. They get very worried. You can keep those worries to yourself. Forget about it for now and keep running. Just focus on how much energy you have. As long as you have energy, your body feels comfortable. No matter the cancer symptoms, or whether the cancer markers go up, if they rise, they'll come back down. Friends, I went for a blood test today. Is your cholesterol and other levels too high? Don't worry about it. Keep controlling your diet and mood. Keep your passion alive. Measure again in 1 or 3 months, and the numbers will drop again. People are alive, and their conditions fluctuate. If you're in a bad mood today, your blood pressure will also rise. Do you say you have high blood pressure? Not exactly. This is called pseudo. It's affected by your mood. You've been busy at work this past week and barely drank any water. Then feeling anxious, your blood pressure rises too. So, do you say you have high blood pressure? Not exactly. But this passionate energy we have can help you handle stress. It can help detoxify you. It can protect your body. Restoring natural balance. Friends, is this clear now? So, the heat energy provided by the circular slow jogging has both tangible and intangible forms. It cures nerve disorders and neuralgia. There's no medicine that can fix that. You have to save yourself. Pull your elbow back. Clench your fist, shift your weight forward onto your soles, all 10 toes, and the Yongquan acupoint. Run pressing down on those spots. Step away. The yoga mat has 2 holes that sink downward. Push down like a Shaolin warrior training leg strength. There are 2 holes under your feet. Just use this method. Your entire meridian system will surge. It's not just your blood pumping, even your meridians are flowing. The conduction of electricity and light is very, very smooth. Extremely smooth. The hands are also warm. Sweat can also flow, like in winter. Taiwan's winters are quite cold. No one sweats then. Similarly, when sweating, keep your mind calm. Focus your intention on the soles of your feet. That energy comes even stronger and faster. Now, we've been running for 25 minutes. Right? Turn your head left and right for 3 to 5 minutes. Are you done? After that, clench and release your fists for 3 to 5 minutes. Focus your intention on clenching and releasing your fists. The sitting practice the teacher mentioned. Focus your mind left and right, turn your head, gather strength in your chin and tighten it. After 3 to 5 minutes, then focus your mind on your hand, make a fist, and release it. Now, the time has reached 25 minutes. We have been running for 25 minutes. Now channel this heat. Focus your mind on the injured organ. Concentrate on the injured organ for 3 to 5 minutes. Our heat, the energy I mentioned earlier, the electrical conduction and the movement of matter, drives the blood and powers our digestive system. It will focus on your intention, on the organ you are thinking about, or that joint, to help repair it. You need to do these 3 movements. So, we're not jogging super slowly. The whole time is quite busy. Busy directing our energy. Helping our body relax, and the mind needs to be calm, right? Calm within the busyness, order within the calm. There's order even in the calm, right? Turn your head left and right, move your chin, for 3 to 5 minutes. Turn a little more, just 1 more minute. Clench your fists and relax quietly for 3 to 5 minutes. Focus your mind on clenching and relaxing your fist. Your hand will immediately start to feel warm. Next, concentrate the energy on your back. If you feel tightness or pain behind your shoulders, push your hips back. Similarly, you adjust your whole body like this every day. The body cannot be unhealthy. Any illness or complicated condition is fine. The teacher has already explained, new friends. Even if you have a stroke and can't get up, just practice getting out of bed and standing by the bed. Practice your health techniques. There are beginner classes available, everyone. Don't waste the teacher's time by asking questions. If anything, waste your own time looking for information. The teacher has already made it public and taught the classes. Go look for it yourself inside. Wasting other people's time is called cheating and harming lives. Got it? So what the teacher is teaching you all is a kind of morality and value. You need to have a balanced value for yourself. When you ask, you're just trying to waste other people's time. The teacher has already made it public. If the teacher didn't make it public or charged a fee today, then you could learn. Then you should ask more questions. The teacher has already shared it for free. So don't ask. You need to spend time following the teacher. Practice together every day for a month. You'll have all the answers. Do you all understand, partners? Those who like to ask questions, this is a common problem we all share. It's not your fault. You just haven't evolved yet. Your bodies haven't evolved yet. The teacher is talking about physical and spiritual evolution. You will reach a state of selflessness and transcendence. So, our group in the health workshop now has nearly 20,000 members. Many members never ask questions. They listen and follow along slowly for 1 month, 2 months. Then they share their health progress. The teacher and other senior members feel happy and think it's a big achievement. Wow, it's amazing! Who else solves decades-old health issues in just 1 week? This really happened. Right? So yesterday, or maybe the day before, there was a senior sister. She was skeptical because her good friend kept sending her the teacher's videos. She never practiced. First, she was lazy and usually didn't exercise. Second, she thought there was nothing worth practicing. YouTubers talk all day long about big issues, health and all. After eating this friend originally, she wanted to take painkillers for the inflamed area. But then she changed her mind about taking painkillers after eating. She said she wouldn't take them and decided to just try it once. Inflamed Buddha-style ultra-slow jogging. His inflammation pain, his lower back felt like it had a hunchback. Again, the back pain. He actually did it once. 40 minutes, a full set of inflamed Buddha-style ultra-slow jogging for 30 minutes. After doing it once, his back pain, like a hunchback, disappeared after just one time. Isn't it amazing? You might think the teacher is doing magic, but no. This is what the teacher just called the passionate, surging heat. The energy after the heat. It pushed through, your nerves cleared. It relieved the pressure point in your lumbar spine. It melted away, opened up. It was only once, and this is not an exaggeration. The teacher thinks the senior sister must have done some good deeds. So, just once, he saw some partners still hurt after a week or even a month. But if you endure this pain, your slipped lumbar vertebra and hunchback will heal again. However, this senior sister never believed it. Several friends sent her the teacher's videos, but she just glanced at them. Deep down in her heart, she was thinking. There are tons of videos like this, with many masters and many doctors, a lot of experts all talking about health on YouTube. Too many, very common. So she had this hesitant mind, yet she made a decision all at once. Now she has become a loyal fan of our group practice. Right? I believe this senior sister will share her experience with her friends and family. This senior sister is a veteran. She must have done good deeds. She saw results after just one time. If the Buddha and countless benefactors were involved, and the gods and Buddha didn't help her, she wouldn't have gotten better this time. She wouldn't heal even after a month and would still be in pain. When you practice the monkey-style ultra-slow run, you won't get better in just 1 week. It might not get better even after a month. It's still the same. The lower back hurts, like a hunchback again. Basically, you can't keep training. You feel like this is a scam. So why do many senior students keep training even after 1 or 2 weeks of pain? They continue training with the teacher and eventually get better. They are deeply moved, truly touched. They themselves are grateful beyond words. But because the teacher talks about this every day during group training, you need to check which symptoms your body has. Every day in group training, the teacher shares which senior students and how the results they talk about came about. The more you understand your body's instructions and health code, you will enjoy the pleasure that comes with physical pain, the thrill. Pain brings pleasure. If it doesn't hurt, it won't get better, okay? What we call exercise, no teacher or coach will tell you these things every day. They just tell you to keep practicing. If you have questions, no one will answer you. Then you won't even know what problems you have. Follow our team. Teacher, this kind of group training has one advantage. You don't have to find the problems yourself. The teacher will tell you where the problem is, and you check it yourself. Every day, you are having a conversation with your own body. When you go to the bathroom, is it formed properly? Is it sticky? The toilet color, is it yellowish? Does it have a foul smell? These are all related to sweating. Is it salty, bland, sour, or smelly? Whether you sweat or not is connected to the balance of yin and yang in your body. Did everyone hear that clearly? So the teacher says just keep up, no need to ask again, it's unnecessary. Some partners join the large health workshop community of 4,000 to 5,000 people, all asking for help. The teacher helps and saves them. The teacher felt very sad inside. But then thought, if I help you by giving you fish, it's better to teach you how to fish. Understand, student? You have to practice on your own. That's teaching you how to fish, not giving you a fish every time, because that's useless. Alright? And no, I won't answer every time. You're begging the teacher again. I don't see any hope. So sometimes, the teacher painfully deletes these cries for help, messages asking for help in the big group, without replying. If I don't answer, it's up to your luck. Do you understand? You will look inside the ritual book, or patiently read it. The sharing from senior brothers and sisters shows that you are still blessed. If you can't hold on, then just go with the flow. Do you all understand, partners? Because there are too many suffering people in the world, the teacher doesn't have much time to answer each one individually. The teacher won't give personal answers unless it's really necessary. Right? As for the rest, you must keep up with the group practice. Because the teacher speaks every day, and if you don't follow along but keep asking daily, it's pointless. If the teacher didn't mention it today, or if you have to pay to learn it, you have to ask relentlessly. Do you all understand this logic? The teacher has already made it public and talks about it every day. You don't even need to ask, just keep up. Today, if you have to pay to learn, you need to ask hard. No, not at all. Also, our health workshop groups are all public. The sacrificial records, you can share all the materials. The teacher encourages everyone to share. No one will sue you for copyright issues. No, even though these are videos created by the teacher encourages everyone to give freely. This is called healthy giving, kind giving, strict giving, practicing giving. Your actions, your posture will tell others that you are different today, friends. Did you understand? Let's do it together, so don't ask new partners, don't ask yourself, just search. Or our group practice videos, every day. They all have view counts, click on those view counts. Inside, there are links abroad, foreign links, health groups, Taiwan region, there are links for the Taiwan region. Health workshops all have links. Daily group practice view counts, if you click on the view count, there are links. Or use line groups to find them yourself, even from abroad. You can also link in on your own, okay? So, don't just make groups for the sake of it. Let's give everyone a healthy chance to pause, alright? Breathing adjustment? Are you smiling? Strong and bold again. Comfortable, feeling refreshed all over. Remember your abdomen. Later, for 10 to 15 minutes, tap your dantian. The teacher won't say much more. If you keep up every day, you'll understand what the teacher is saying, okay? When practicing with a teacher's group, the teacher is individually checking everyone's posture and key points, sharing techniques with everyone. Finish well, important, feet apart, shoulder width. Toes aligned, not turned out or in, keep them straight. Interlock all 10 fingers, palms facing outward. This is the first way to finish. Lift your body, shift your weight forward. Keep inhaling. The energy layer below, the dantian energy. Yellow sunlight flows from the tip of the eyebrows. The energy from the brow center draws to the dantian and locks in. Now hold your breath for 3 seconds, one hand below the dantian. Focus your mind on the lower dantian, the yellow sun. Exhale the warm light. While exhaling, pull in your lower belly and lift your pelvic floor. If you can't lift your pelvic floor, just squeeze your buttocks. Is this okay? The slower the better. Inhale for 3 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds. After exhaling, do it again, shifting your weight forward. Inhale. Lift your body, focus your energy below, at the dantian, and mentally draw the sun's yellow light from your brow center. Guide it to the dantian and lock it in with one hand below. Hold your breath at the dantian for 3 seconds, with your weight forward, and your heels slightly lifted. Don't lift too high or too much when exhaling. Press your tongue to the roof of your mouth like you're whistling, but without making a sound. Pucker your lips and slowly blow the air out. While blowing out the air, tighten your lower abdomen. At the same time, lift your pelvic floor muscles, focusing on the area you just mentioned. Arrive at the present stillness. In meditation, you need to be alive and active, but also understand stillness. Draw your energy back into the dantian. Alright, that's the second method completed. After exhaling, hold your breath for 1 to 3 seconds. Inhale only air, filling partially, and lean your center of gravity forward as you breathe in. Good, fill your lungs at most halfway. This is suitable for those who have had surgery or tumors. For partners with chronic illnesses or those on their menstrual cycle, they should practice this second method. Okay, now exhale. For those on their period, do the second type. After exhaling, hold your breath for 1 to 3 seconds. Finish exhaling. Pull your belly in, tighten your pelvic floor, squeeze your buttocks, and hold your breath for 1 to 3 seconds. One more time, shift your weight forward. Inhale. Lift your body up. Fill your lungs as much as possible. Okay, same as before. Lift your heels slightly off the ground and exhale while keeping them suspended. Again, lock your lower abdomen. Yellow sunlight. While exhaling, pull in your lower belly and tighten your pelvic floor. If you can't lift your anus, just squeeze your butt. Alright, here we go. Tighten your butt and lift your anus. Hold your breath for 1 to 3 seconds. Good. Release, relax, then do it again. It really feels good here. The third type to finish from yesterday. Shift your center of gravity forward and lift your anus. Lift your anus and inhale. Lift your body up. Keep the same intention. From the brow chakra, draw the yellow light down to the dantian, then move it. Our microtravel view, our undersea wheel microtravel view, then guide this intention up to the top of our head. A full 360 degrees, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Direct this yellow radiant energy to the dantian and lock it in. Now exhale. Relax the anus. Just contract the lower abdomen. Newcomers, don't ask. Listen carefully, and you'll understand. Okay? Go check the beginner lessons in the notebook yourself. One more time. Shift your weight forward, lift the anus first, then inhale. Keep lifting the anus while inhaling. Your belly will expand. Focus your mind on the microcosmic orbit. Follow the spine up to the crown chakra. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth, then guide this intention to the dantian, locking it in with one hand. Exhale, relax your anus, only contract your lower abdomen. Exhale while contracting your lower abdomen. Keep your anus relaxed. This is different from the previous 2 finishing methods. Okay, that feels good. Alright, let's regulate our breathing. We are in Taichung. January 23rd, Sunday at 9 a.m. Until 11:30 a.m., 2.5 hours, for partners with symptoms of love. Strong oxygen practice to increase the body's oxygen levels. An enhanced strong oxygen technique. Because there are only 3 or 4 spots, they are already full now. Yeah, yesterday. Registration just opened, and it was full within a few hours. The teacher felt quite sad about that. Many people are saying they don't feel well. Some partners even wanted to come from Taipei and Kaohsiung, but the teacher refused. Only people from the central region. The teacher will hold sessions in various areas, now focusing on partners with symptoms in the central region. On January 23rd, we have a new senior sister at the dance studio in Taichung. We teach everyone oxygen strengthening through yoga. Everyone should behave. There will be opportunities including January 15th, a big group practice in Taichung with 200 partners. Don't come from too far away. The teacher will hold sessions in each county and city. The teacher will try to schedule time as much as possible. Because the association was just established, the teacher doesn't have much time either. The teacher will allocate the time. So everyone needs to behave. Left yoga. Inhale through your nose. Does your belly expand? Pull it back in. Go down to your belly, let it vibrate, move your body, it's all okay. Laugh 3 times using your mouth. Let the vibration reach your belly. Smile brightly, that's just right. Now laugh in one breath again. Don't break the breath or sneak a breath. Inhale through your nose. Laugh until you're almost out of breath. It feels really good. Don't use a hairdryer. Use a clean towel to wipe, then place the towel on your face and wear a hat. Your body will get wet, quickly wipe it off and change your clothes. Wishing everyone a wonderful day, Ma. Remember to love yourself.